Thank you for the warm introduction. My name is Kazuho Shioji. Please call me Sable. It's my nickname. I am a university student preparing to apply for a master's program. Do you have any moment that you really want to improve something? At the moment, you may think, I must be slim, I must work harder, I must get into the university. Those words could be motivational, but sometimes it also can be the mental wall that blocks you from stepping forward. Honestly, I was the one who was trapped by the wall of math and lost all the motivation. However, I'm gradually recovering from it and starting to have different views to enjoy my life. How could I change in that way? Well, it takes one long journey to find a key to thinking better and living better. September 1st, 2019. I am at the port of Kobe, waiting to embark on a peace boat cruise. It is a sunny day. I feel a good wind of autumn, but my mental condition is not good. I feel confused and nervous because I lost my passion for my life. From junior high school to the first year of university, I have been playing oboe in the wind orchestra. I loved music and oboe. However, throughout school, I was always distracted with the words, you must. You must practice basics. You must read scores carefully. You must make better harmony. I tried to follow all the teacher's instructions to achieve the best harmony, but I couldn't. Gradually, I lost my motivation and eventually burned out in university. I hate to play an orchestra, so I decided to give up the orchestra club and join the Peaceport cruise. On the ship, weirdly, I find myself playing oboe alone. I hate to play an orchestra, but I still love music. Even on the ship, I'm practicing without thinking. In the morning, when I'm practicing, I suddenly hear, wow, you play a hard song. Looking up, an old man with glasses in my height was standing in front of me. He says, my name is Masayuki Oguri, a jazz percussionist and psychologist. Is this a piano song? Yeah, I see. That's why the rhythm is very complex. I feel Mr. Oguri loves music. A few days later at night, I find Mr. Oguri jamming at the deck. He plays various traditional songs such as samba, folk, Latin, and jazz. I feel I close my eyes and just listen to his present improved drum. Finding me, he smiled and said, Hi, Sabre. Play the oboe your jazz style. What? Jazz? No, I don't practice any jazz. I'll screw up. Knowing my fear, Mr. Ogre smiles at me and says, You can blow anything. Well, okay, let me try. My is pounding with worry. I play Japanese song that I was practicing in the morning. He creates the beats that match my melody. I make a melody and he makes beats. I change the melody and he changes the beats. We are creating sound together. Gradually, I find my worry disappeared and I feel something warm in my heart. I feel jazz. From then, we did improv session every day and night. I am more and more into jazz. When the ship is coming close to New York City, Mr. Ogre suggests to me, "Are you interested in play jazz in New York City?" Yes, of course. I'm attracted to the music of jazz. Mr. Ogre, his wife, my friends and I are Central Park. It is freezing October noon. I yeah. There are quite few people walking home, learning, or doing performance. None of them cares about us. Without any audience, we start to our music freely. I stump it and enjoy creating a melody. The other follow their intuition to complete our jazz. My hands are icy cold and shivering, so the sounds are nothing close to perfect, but they are definitely part of songs we create. Gradually, I feel like all the people passing by are warmly listening to us. My melody becomes more and more creative, flexible, and connected to my head and members' hearts. We, I feel free extreme to myself. How fun it is to play jazz without scores. How cozy it is to play jazz with these members. In my life, there's no single right score to follow. The jazz session at Central Park finishes with a few people clapping their hands. We don't use applause on the stage, nor have any flowers. However, I got bigger gift from the session. There is no single right score to follow. Looking back, Mr. Ogre and just told me another way to live a life. Before meeting him, I always think I must play correctly. I must follow the scores. However, Mr. Ogre introduced to me a new world of jazz, where everything is score free. Now, I enjoy performing at jazz music. I realize that I can play over in countless ways. It can be orchestra, jazz, or a street sessions. There's no single right score to follow. That realization is the key to releasing my soul from my old mental wall and enjoying life. Maybe it is the same for you. You may sometimes feel, I must work harder. I must follow the company's rule. However, extreme fear of must may make you miserable and burn out. But if you open up your mind and think and act freely like jazz, you would find more choices than you think. Then you would find your keys to open up your world. Feel jazz, seek keys.